Alright guys, I got a bucket brew going, making a little extract. So I got my compost in my compost bag here. Give you a little idea, about a couple handfuls in there. Notice how the boiling is in the center. Elaine Ingham says it's important to get that vortex going, where it's just one flow coming up in the middle and then cycling around the outsides all the way around. So this isn't really the best method in terms of being able to aerate it with a vortex. You really want like the special brewing tanks that they have that are made like cones, like pyramid tanks. Those are really cool because they put the water going in a cyclone so that there's no corner areas like there are here, because on the inside, if the water is in the middle, the air bubbles in the middle shooting up, there's a pocket around here that can sit stagnant and go anaerobic, and so it's a risk factor, and so the brewing buckets eliminate that. But this is still good because, you know, for what we need, just for my yard and stuff, you know, nothing super important, especially while I'm still learning, even though I've graduated from the course. But this is like the culmination of what I've learned so far the past few months. But I've tested the compost. There's good organisms in it, and then I've got the aeration going. See how this is not moving over here? That's bad. So we actually have to move this around a little bit. I had it going good, but when I took it out to show you guys with the camera, it moved it a little bit. So I'll try to get that back in there. I'm probably gonna have to get my hands in here and get wet, but I don't want to do that and do the camera work. There we go. That's what we want. We want to make sure that there's flow all the way around and the water is not sitting still in any one point. I actually need to take one of those hoses and just divide them up, really. I think is the best way to do it. So that's going to be what I'm going to do in just a second. But just to show you guys, you want a roaring boil. So you want it to be boiling on top, but you don't want it to be splashing out and be a fountain. So you don't want it to come out. You don't want to lose your teas and your extracts. So very important there. Alrighty guys, but you do want the air to come up because it's important that the organic matter that's in here be rubbed against each other. It's the abrasion and the squeezing action with the water that actually pushes the organisms off the material, scrapes them off and causes that abrasion. So, but that's what we want. We want to get the organisms and the humic acids and fulvic acids off there. Alright guys, hope you're having a good day. This is Tom, making a little compost extract. I'm not putting any additives in here. This is just to extract the organisms and acids from the compost, and then I'm going to go and put those straight onto the plants, because that's plant soluble nutrition. So that's in plant available form. Very important. Alright guys, have a great day. Tom with Permaculture Wilmington.